as you can see, we have been continuing on with making this button-up shirt. We have definitely made a ton of progress since last week's vlog. And honestly, the only thing that's left to do is just press it, and which means ironing, if you are unfamiliar with that term, and honestly put buttons on. So I have this little box here. Well, it's little compared to some of my other boxes, but I have this box here, and this is full of buttons. So I'm going through right now and trying to select buttons. As you can see, it's full. So I'm going through and seeing, actually I need to count how many buttons. So actually, let's see, it would be easier if I just look on the pattern. So I need 7 buttons, so that's actually quite a bit. So yeah, I'm going to be putting a button up on the collar, and then of course all the way down. I have it marked when I was cutting out the pattern where those will go. So I'm going to be trying to find some buttons. Hopefully I can find 7. That's kind of tricky. I need to find 7. So I shifted to your guys' view. So I have a bunch of these really old buttons. Like, look, you can get one for 51 cents, set of 4. I'm honestly looking for either black or white. So, and honestly, and I'm thinking a little bit more plain. As you can see, I have a wide variety. I think I have a couple of these. So I'm going to set these to the side. This is too yellow, it's too flashy, and I've gone to some antique stores, and there was a booth that had a bunch of buttons that were being sold for very cheap. And then any extra buttons that I get from, like, when you buy a button up or just a particular item with buttons. These might be too yellow. Actually, now I think about it, these might be too yellow as well. Anyways, I went through and I found a bunch of them for really, really cheap. Yeah, like, see, this one says 25 cents. A lot of these I got actually from that same great-grandmother who was a seamstress, and when she passed, a lot of her stuff came to me. So, don't think there's buttons in there. So, yes. And then, honestly, when you'll see when I get through here, I actually have a bunch of loose buttons as well. See, actually, I believe I have a bunch of, like, these white buttons, so I'm going to set that to the side. I debated, like, doing black because I think it'll go along with the material and have, like, with the pop of the black print on it. But the one I made for his son, I think it's just white or clear, actually, like these. Those might work. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7. So put those to the side. As you can see, it's all loose buttons. And so I need to dig and find to make sure I have actually 7 of these, because I think these are going to be the best bet if I don't find bigger ones. But I don't want to go too big with the buttons. So yeah, I think these are going to look better than these. Although these are sheer, so there's like a yellow to. No, I'm thinking I'm going to do the white. So well, that was easy. Now I just got to put all of this back. Okay, and I typically like to put the buttons on first, and then I will do the buttonholes. Like I said, I have these marked for the collar portion. It's going to be really difficult, honestly. I may not do the collar button. I haven't 100% decided yet, and that's a great thing about just like making your own stuff, is you can just kind of decide, well, I don't want that kind of zipper, I want this kind of zipper, or I don't want to add buttons, or, you know, just kind of, you know, you just decide for yourself. It's your design, and do what makes sense for you. So yeah. So made blue marks, and I hope they're still there. Yeah, so honestly, that's all I have left to do. So I am going to finish that up and then have some dinner, and then, yeah, so I'll probably check in with you guys tomorrow. I know this is a weird way to kick off the vlog, but it's just, I've had a kind of a funky start of the week, so I'm just trying to get back into it. But tomorrow I do plan on, I need to film a video and edit that video to go up Thursday, and then I want to do some deep clean around the house. It's like storming again this week, so a lot of stuff is just kind of getting all messed up. And then I just want to get the house kind of together for Friday. And, you know, I'm wearing a shirt that says Pudge controls the weather. I need him to like bring in some nice weather. And then we just got a busy weekend coming up, you know, with Jordan, with it being Jordan's birthday weekend. We got a bunch of stuff planned. So yeah, I'm gonna get to this, and then I'll show you the finished product, and then honestly, I think by the time, I'm hoping she'll take pictures, and then I'll post them. If not, insert them here. And yeah, I'm just tired, and I definitely need to eat dinner soon. So yes, I'm gonna knock this out and check back with you guys later. Hello, so it's been a couple of days. Judging by my hair, it just kind of gives you an idea of just how I have been feeling. I probably sound a little congested. I think I got the congestion from Jordan that he's been dealing with, so I've been a little under the weather, but honestly, I feel okay right now. I have been just drinking tea, taking medicine, and having soup, and, you know, just trying to, you know, get through it and make myself feel better. But I feel okay, and I was able to finish the button up, so that's all good to go. And I'm actually going to be working on a project for Jordan, because actually today is his birthday, and I have been wanting to do this for him since we actually went to Disney World last year. No, that's 2 years ago. Wow, that's 2 years ago. And it is, he wanted, okay, so I'll just kind of back up. Hold on. So he wanted this really cool like airman jacket that was in Galaxy's Edge, but they didn't have his size. And I told him, I was like, well, if we find a jacket, or I can make you a jacket that is like similar, like this cargo style, like linen or cotton jacket, and we can find patches that you really like, and you can put them on. Like, as you can see in the background here is my patch jacket, and I said I can do something similar for you, and it can be Star Wars themed, and you can get, and we can make it look like that airman jacket and have it be more custom. So for Christmas this year, I got him this jacket. I got this brown cargo jacket, and I actually got it off of Amazon. I can link it down below, and it fits him really nice. And he really liked it, and so for his birthday, I'm going to be putting on his pins and patches that he got from Galaxy's Edge when we went. I think I can maybe link these. I'm not sure if they still have these or not, but I'm going to put these on for him, and I think he said he wants this pin right here, and then he wants this pin right here, and these patches will go on his sleeves. And so that's what I'm going to do, and that'll be his birthday present, because I've been talking about doing this for a while. So, and then of course I have some other things coming in for him that should be coming in today, but with the weather, the packages were delayed. So I'm going to get started on this and getting this going. Alright, I got all the pins and patches on the sleeves, chest and lapel. And yeah, so it is all done. Now I'm going to move on to my jacket. Okay, as you can see, I have a ton of patches on this jacket. I've had this jacket for years and I've collected different patches from different places I've been to, and just over the years, honestly. Obviously, my trip to Philadelphia for a family reunion, Kingman, and Arizona. Obviously, I have a bunch of family there. Bruges for my time there, and then as well as Amsterdam, and then of course I have a lot of my Dutch patches from my trips over the years there, and as well as family members sending them to me. I do have a lot of these new pins that I'm thinking actually I might leave off. Whoop, but I want to add my Friends patch, because that is my favorite TV show, and I have some of these pins that I want to add to the front. And then I'm thinking actually I'm going to take this patch off. I don't know, for some reason I just don't want it on there anymore, so I'm going to add this Wounded Warrior Project. It's something that's definitely close to my family. One of my uncles was a POW, as well as I have a lot of different family members that were in the military, including my father. That's where you see this U.S. Coast Guard badge is from his time in the U.S. Coast Guard. And then I have, so I have a bunch of these pins, and then I have this Fredericksburg patch from when I went to Fredericksburg, which I plan on adding. Yeah, some of these pins, so I'm thinking I'm going to get a cork board specifically for, I don't know, just pins that maybe I just don't want to put on the jacket, and more of like maybe travel kind of pins, like this Hard Rock Cafe one, as well as this Epcot Wine Festival one. It actually spins. You can't really tell right now because it's on the cardboard, but I'm thinking I just want to do that. And then, so like put stuff like that. But like these two pins I definitely want to add, which is this Mickey soccer pin with all the different flags from different countries. And then of course an Ariel pin because she's my favorite princess. But I also have this one, which I think is more special, that I think I want to put on that cork board that I'm thinking. So what I'm going to do is going to add these patches and then take this patch off and then add those pins. Good morning. I have just been kind of cleaning and doing things this morning, like just not rearranging, but just tidying up. Our friends are coming over tonight to celebrate Jordan's birthday, and honestly, I'm at the point where I'm starting to feel a little bit better. And is it just me, or when you get sick, or at least for me, when I get sick or like I'm not feeling well or whatever, I have this need to just like deep clean. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the feeling of, okay, if I clean, I can like get rid of whatever bacteria or whatever had throughout the house. Like I think that's just my thought process and thinking. It's just like, oh, if it's clean, that means I can get better quicker. I don't know. That's just my thinking. But yeah, let me know down below if you are like that, where you're just like sick and you just feel like you need a deep clean or something. I don't know. It might be just me, honestly. But with that being the case, I have this Actually, I need to unbox this cleaning tool that I got off of Amazon, which I'll link down below, that I've been wanting to try. And it's and it's for like the bathroom, or it's mostly honestly for the bathroom. Like that is our like, that's my thought process anyway. And so I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna see if I can use it now or if I need to charge it. And then, you know, I'll have to show you after I unbox. Like, we got some work to do when it comes to cleaning. Okay. Okay, and I think this was like $30 or $40. Again, I'll link it down below. Okay. It is the Fruit Team electric spinner, and it's a power electric spin scrubber. This is definitely not something I would ever thought I would buy, but here we are. It says you can use it for all kinds of things, like a picture of someone cleaning their car rims with it, blinds. It's actually smaller than I thought it was going to be. Okay, got the whole little instruction manual. This looks like an extension. This is the power base. I don't know if it plugs in. Okay, so here's a big scrubber. Here's a little handle. Okay, there it is. Plug for it. It's like some sort of holder. This scrubber is really interesting. It's like pointed. I think it's really good for maybe getting into grout, because both of our showers are fully tiled and our bathrooms pretty much are fully tiled, especially on the floor. So this would be just easier to use. Oh, here's another kind of more flat head. Wow, it comes with how many attachments? 1, 2, 3 different attachments. Let's see. You can use it 40 to 50 minutes. And then if you idle a little time, it'll be up to 2 hours. So it says your first charge requires 10 hours, but later charges only take 6. Wow, so it's actually a long time. You can clean all surfaces. Use a mild detergent to clean it. Huh. Yeah, it's just really simple. So this will be interesting. I'm gonna see if actually it has any power to it. If not, I'll charge it, and then I'll have to try it next time. But I need to get cleaning this room. I have this whole side I need to do. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get to it and then get this charging. Yeah, as you can see, I kind of have obviously this to clean up. I'm gonna take these out of their bags and just kind of stack them right there. I need to move this pot, and then that is a clock that I think I'm gonna hang here. Over here I just need I'm gonna run the Roomba and then mop, of course, and then this whole area I'm gonna get a little bit more organized. I think I feel like this table scooched too far that way, so I'm gonna scooch it this way a little bit just to give a little more room. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up all these blankets, vacuum the couch, and then that is a nightmare. Need to clean all of that off. I'm gonna head over here. This area looks a little bare, so I'm gonna maybe try to, if I have time, I'm gonna try to like redecorate it a little bit, because this looks so bare because this has just been so full of decor. I have laundry going, if you hear that. And then yeah, of course, clean up all of this, and then yeah, this kitchen needs to be cleaned up as well, so I'm gonna get to it. Okay, so I got some more mugs out. There's some in the dishwasher that I'll end up putting up here, but I am struggling to figure out what to put on the shelf, and honestly I may end up leaving it blank because I feel like it's still kind of like I have my winter stuff over there, and then I don't know, I have some winter stuff up. Well, I had some like winter mugs up here. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm like quite ready for Easter, and then like I feel weird that that's blank. I don't know. I may end up just leaving it blank, you know? If anything, I may move like some of this stuff up there so there's more like room that we can use here. I don't know. Yeah, I need to talk to Jordan and figure out what I'm gonna do. Because I definitely want to keep that, and obviously this, because it's just a pain in the butt to move. I mean, like that stuff can move. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that just to like fill the space. We'll see. Okay, so the Roomba has been going, and then the living room is all cleaned. The kitchen is all clean. Dishwasher's going. I have a couple of things that I'll finish up here, and yeah, so all this has been cleaned. Vacuum's been going. This is all good to go. This has been all cleaned off. This I just don't really have a solution for yet. Yeah, Roomba's charging, so it's gonna keep going. But yeah, it feels so nice and very refreshing here. And then once those dishes dry, I'm going to put them away. Yeah, I'm going to, actually I should probably move this back out. So yeah, then I'll light that candle later. Yeah, it just feels so nice and refreshing feeling. I feel so much better. Now I'm going to just clean the bathrooms real quick, and then actually by that point I should be starting to get ready, so I'll check back with you guys then. Okay, as you can see, I'm a little bit more put together and cleaned up. I'm on my way to get our dinner that Jordan wanted, and everyone is about to head over. And yeah, I'm actually really happy with how my makeup turned out for the most part. I'm finding in certain lighting, this powder is like a little too powdery, or maybe I'm putting on too much, I don't know. But overall, I think my makeup turned out really good, and we're excited because it's gonna be a very chill evening with our friends coming over. One of them has a baby, and just having a chill game night. So I keep looking at my screen instead of the camera. Hello. It's gonna be a nice chill game night, so I'm really excited about that because it's been a while since I've had I've had people over, and it's really nice when my house is like clean And I just feel a little bit, overall, I feel a little bit better with that. Even like I feel like I've gotten rid of the cold, and even though it's 42 degrees out right now, I feel so much better when I have like my house together, I'm together, and we're gonna have some friend time. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.